Ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ya mee ya. Ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ka ọ na-eme. Hello, dear friends. Something great is about to happen. Yes, it is actually set time for us to have our freedom. You know what? Apart from the fact that Donald Trump won election, which actually is not too important, but what interests me, something is about to happen, is that Nnamdi Kanu'S right-hand person appointed Chief of Staff of America, Chief of Staff by Donald Trump. So you see, it's hovering around our freedom. Little protest we will hit in the US, things will happen. That is why Nigeria government is afraid. There is major panic. They don't want division of Nigeria because they are suppressing many to get rich. They are suppressing many to get power. So that is why they are lobbying, rushing to the US. You heard that Oponko Nyarogoro, which is what's this guy's name? Osibanjo went to the US to go and lobby. During his own tenure, he couldn't do anything, but now he wants to help his dead or sick brother Tinubu to go and be speaking grammar in the US. Oga walk around how you know. Somebody actually did this news Kanishi like this. Somebody is holding the news in bulk. I want you to get the real meaning of what I'm talking about. Okay, brother, over to you.
First time a woman will serve as the White House Chief of Staff. President-elect Donald Trump named co-campaign chair Susie Wiles to the role on Thursday. The Chief of Staff is often considered one of the most important unelected posts in Washington, D.C. Wiles has gained respect among Republican allies throughout her career in political campaigns, along with her work on the Trump 2024 campaign. She was his state director in Florida for the previous two contests.
So, following this development, Sahara Reporters published yesterday that how Donald Trump's new chief of staff, Susie Wiles, worked for IPOB movement in 2019 through her lobbying firm. The article was written on November 9, 2024. Days ago, Trump, who defeated Vice President Kamala Harris in the tight presidential contest, had selected his campaign manager, Susie Wiles, to serve as his chief of staff. Here is the details of the article. Susie Wiles, the newly announced chief of staff to United States President-elect Donald Trump, was co-chair of a lobbying firm hired by the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB in 2019, and the two parties extensively worked together, records have shown. Days ago, Trump, who defeated Vice President Kamala Harris in the tight presidential contest, has selected his campaign manager Susie Wiles to serve as his chief of staff. Wiles will be the first woman to serve as chief of staff. Susie Wiles just helped me achieve one of the greatest political victories in American history and was an integral part of both my 2016 and 2020 successful campaigns, Trump said in the statement announcing his election. Susie is tough, smart, innovative, and is universally admired and respected. Susie will continue to work tirelessly to make America great again, Donald Trump added. The profile of Wiles revealed that until earlier this year, she was a lobbyist for tobacco company Swisha International, for which she worked to influence Congress on FDA regulations, according to disclosures filed with the Senate. She is a co-chair of Mercury Public Affairs since February 2022, and she was a lobbyist for Ballard Partners, the firm founded by Trump ally and campaign bundler Brain Ballard. There she worked as a lobbyist for coal company Alliance Resources Partner, insurance company Bankers Financial Corporation, General Motors Marketing Company, Zeta Global, Transportation Company, Origin Logistics, and more companies. A further probe into her records revealed that IPOB hired the Wise firm to lobby the Congress and the Senate Department on the promotion of human rights and democracy in Nigeria, according to a report by foreignlobby.com in 2021. IPOB has a lobbying contract with the Mercury Public Affairs. The engagement, which started in October 2019, is for $85,000 per month, $85,000 per month, but the firm only disclosed $254,000 in payment with the U.S. Department of Justice for all of last year. According to media reports, the emergence of Donald Trump as the winner of the U.S. presidential election intensified hope of an independent nation known as Biafra. As Trump's victory was sealed, messages started to circulate in a WhatsApp group created for the Biafra agitation. President Donald Trump's victory is an inspiration to Biafrans all over the world. Trump defeated Vice President Kamala Harris in the 6th November election to emerge as the 47th President of the United States of America. While his own win has been viewed with a level of misgiving by his critics in Africa, there was jubilation in the Biafra agitation community. As world leaders sent out their congratulatory message to Trump, self-proclaimed Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa quickly joined the fray. As a emerging nation, the United States of Biafra looks forward to the USA's commitment to the principle of self-determination and the freedom of people to choose their own form of government, Ekpa, who lives in Finland, said on X. Another separatist said on X, Biafran is set to exit. We have suffered in the hands of Nigeria terrorist government. Freedom is now. The Republic of Biafra in Nigeria Eastern region is dominated by the Igbo ethnic group. In 2020, the group claimed that the leadership of the U.S. Republican Party in Iowa invited Nnamdi Kanu as a special guest at a Trump campaign rally. 4 years earlier, Kanu had written to Trump, then president-elect, and urged him to support Biafra's push for independence in the same way that he had amplified the message of Brexiters in the United States.
Have you seen it that there is no smoke without fire? No wonder Tinubu coughed out $8 million to give to US to support. Lobbying is their job. They've been using oil money to lobby for ages, and that's what we are still subjugated, because they lobby many people. Lobbying and lobbying and lobbying. With Biafra indigenous money from oil, they use it to lobby against Biafrans. And they've done it again. But this time around, God has hand in it. You know, when God wants to do something, he turns table around. He changes leaders and places leaders. It has been like that right from the beginning. He changes leadership and makes things to happen in his mysterious ways. And today, we have seen it. It is happening. Little agitation, like I said, a little protest in the U.S. by the indigenous people of Biafra. If we unitedly protest and say, free Nnamdi Kanu, free Biafrans, something will happen. That is it. My hope is rekindled. And I know yours should be rekindled. That's why I'm bringing up this very information to you. Thank you very much for your time. Please help us to share. Our brother, thank you. You have done justice to this very news. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you real good. Thank you.